What's good? Welcome to First Spring Podcast. It is week 17 of the NFL, so you know what that means. We got picks for you guys. It's a two-man show, and me and Sid, we're gonna try to figure some things out as to why it's a two-man show later. We're coming at you guys with just our Sunday picks. That's all we're gonna give you is just our Sunday picks. We know we had games on Wednesday, Thursday. We have games today, but we're giving you our Sunday picks. And there's another primetime game that I'm sure Sid is really looking forward to. Well, we'll get into all that today. I hope y'all ready. Let's go.
It's wartime, baby. This what you signed up for. This what we worked hard for. You for. Y'all the first string. Y'all gotta go set the tone now. Hey, let's go. Lace 'em up. It's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Cause it's time for the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Lace 'em up. It's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Imagine talking sports, having fun with the fam. At a starting lineup, First String is what you have. An entertaining stream with the Pro Bowl cast. When the viewers chime in, they gon' answer what you ask. Representing for the Queens, yeah, we got Lady A. A super knowledgeable woman who can break down any play. Said from the South, so he rep GA. The Falcons, the Bulldogs, the whole Peach State. Drunk Uncle Al, only way you can describe him. Every time he crack the mic, you know he gon' be wildin'. Last but not least, it's my man Toothpick. Commanders is a squad and he the captain of the ship. So if you feel the vibe, go ahead and tune in. Like, subscribe, recommend to a friend. Nah, for real, like, subscribe, and recommend this to a friend. Hey, let's go. Cause it's time for the First String Podcast Show.
Welcome back to First Spring Podcast. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to First Spring Podcast. Hit the bell to enable alerts for new content just like this. But the most important part of all of that is that you tell a friend to tell a friend about First Spring Podcast. All right, so we got a two-man show for you guys tonight. Let's bring in Sid, and then I can ask my question of Sid, okay? What's good, Sid? How you doing, man?
Swag, sir. Swag, sir.
Okay, you got to catch that wave while you can. Sid, the last time that we saw Lady A was the drinking our ugly sweater show, right?
Yeah.
The last time we saw Al, he had the expense card, right?
Yeah, he did.
He did. Now, here's the thing. If somebody just hit that jackpot on the Mega Millions, and I ain't heard from Al all day, I'm wondering, do new money change you?
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I ain't win because all the First String Podcasts, we be millionaire.
Where did they win at?
California, Northern California.
Of course it was Cali. But Al did go to a golf course out there recently.
One ticket.
Oh, you got to be joking me.
That's why I only bought one ticket.
Well, I'm just saying that just shot holes all through my theory. So Al, I guess we'll see you on the next show. So, yeah. That's that. Lady A and Al, they taking care of some business right now. It is the holidays, of course. So they will send us their picks. This is our pick show. And said Christmas Eve, Christmas was great.
Yeah, it was cool.
Good. You enjoyed yourself? You had a great time?
I did. I cannot complain. It was cool.
Yeah. Good. Too many libations for me. You know, I mean, but y'all know, I kept pouring them up. They kept saying, "Hey, Feliz Navidad," all of it. So we glad y'all made back. Well, at least we know that Bruce Glass is in the building. He's checked in us first, like he always does. Followed by my main man, Droopy, right here. Droopy comes in. He says, "Good evening to everyone as well." So if you are riding with us tonight, go ahead and let us know. Check in with us. And you ready to pick some games, Said?
For sure.
All right. Listen, this is going to be an OG classic because it's me and Said. So y'all know we're going to do what we do. Said, go ahead, bring them up to speed on how we did last week.
All right. Last week was week 16. It was an even week. Even.
Oof.
Even. And I had to put Bills in red, you see, because it was right on top of the 50-yard line. Bill was 3-4 with the college pick and the two professional picks he picked with us. He was 3-4. I mean, in the professional pick. So Alvin was 3-2. Alvin is caught up pick.
Okay. No. I mean, accounting department. The accounting department is
pick. I trust me.
I'm just saying.
I undid it, pick. I undid everybody's skill and I recounted. He got you by one game, pick.
I'm just saying. Listen,
the tie game made a difference with the pick. The push. I'm sorry, the push made a difference.
The push. Push. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Y'all know why? Because playoff pick is here. I'm in playoff mode right now. That 9-7 record ain't gonna get it. Lady A is not here to do her read, so I got it. I think I got it. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. If you or someone you know is facing the challenges with gambling, support is accessible. The National Council for Problem Gambling offers various resources such as frequently asked questions, self-assessments for gambling behaviors, details, or treatment, and help to the link and helping. And a helpline to the link with your local associations. All right. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 426-2537 or text 800-GAM.
Yeah.
Website is ncpgambling.org. All right. Like I said before, this is our pick show. So we're about to have some fun. We are about to have some fun. Are you ready?
Yeah, I had to close some windows, man. Slowing down, I had too many windows open.
Looking at
too many windows open, man. Too many windows open. Let me close this out here. Yeah, let me do that.
Speaking of closing windows, I had to look to make sure I ain't have a whole bunch open there. Computers nowadays, they do what they want to do.
Yeah, for sure. As I'm we just gonna jump right out there, huh?
We just gonna jump right into it. Say our first game.
Right out there, right into the deep water.
We gonna go right deep. Okay, listen. So we know that Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts will not be starting this game right now. He's still in concussion protocol.
Right.
The Dallas Cowboys have continued to look better ever since they beat the Washington Commanders. Literally.
Right.
It doesn't seem as if they're worried about draft positioning or anything like that. They're just still out here trying to put good film on tape, and they're starting to round out. However, CeeDee Lamb has been placed on the IL for the rest of the year, so he will not be playing in this game. Said, let's look at the line.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Dallas Cowboys are plus 7.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 278. The Philadelphia Eagles are minus 7.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 355. The over-under is only set at 38. 110 both ways. 38, 110 both ways. Said, I'm going first, right? It didn't seem as if when the Philadelphia Eagles lost to the Washington Commanders, their quarterback was not the problem, right? They're the number one defense. Didn't get the stops that it needed to get. The Cowboys are playing better and better, but however, their wide receiver, Devontae Turpin, starting to come on and things like that. No Dak Prescott, no sense of run a game. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this game. However, this is a divisional game, so give me the Eagles money line.
The only bad thing about this right here is that Jalen Hurts didn't. He's not going to play. Once they told me CeeDee Lamb was out, this game was over. Because CeeDee Lamb was in the game, they were getting respect at wide receiver and not putting 9 men in the box. They're gonna get 9 men in the box today. Everybody else is man to man. They're gonna make them beat them. They're gonna make them beat them in the air. And without CeeDee Lamb, give me Philly in that pass that defensive line that's giving everybody fits, because Nick Fangio has a defensive line smoking.
Yeah, he got that defensive line doing what it do.
So give me Philly money line.
Okay, Philly money line as well. Look, Stan, I think this comment is for you right here. We need a petition to get Oklahoma out of the SEC. They're embarrassing. Listen, SEC Nation. I'm gonna tell you like I told said. Y'all claim to be the best division. Y'all claim to be the best conference in college football. But when somebody make y'all look bad, y'all want to kick them out. Like,
hey, you know what?
Like
I blame this loss. I blame this loss on the coach. I do. I blame the loss on the coach. You should have went ahead and just went for one and went into overtime. Take your chances. Because remember now, obviously overtime is short. It's a short field in overtime.
But he wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling that, said. He wasn't feeling it.
And that's why he got an L, and that's why them kids are transferring out. They already lost a quarterback.
Well, listen, the transfer portal opens and the kids see the money. It's not real. Come on, man.
It's not what?
It's real money. Say it's no, but it's not real life. It's not real life. Like, come on, man. We're in our 50s, right? Where was the transfer portal at? Where was this NIL money when I was in college playing football?
Man. Make you want to play a sport, don't it?
Not right now. These knees can't handle that, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, you have kids that are millionaires in the 12th grade,
changing your life,
going into college, already millionaires. NIL,
changing your life.
Remember the young basketball player in Kentucky? I think it's Kentucky. He had just got to Kentucky. True freshman. Got a deal with Porsche.
But said, then don't be mad when you talk about the NBA game and what it used to be. When I don't have to worry about getting to the NBA to make my money. I make my money in college.
That's what they're doing, Pick. Why you think these kids are trying to stay? You got kids telling they want to stay 5 years now.
Yeah, well, hey. In the NBA, they not staying though. They getting in and getting out. They getting that money.
They're going to other places to get that money, but they know Pick. Once they get to the next level, it's I'm not going to play. I'm going to leave. I'm going to enter the portal. No, you're going to sit on the sideline. We're going to dock you. We're going to take your little money. We'll decide when you want to leave. Now you at the end of your contract and you got the leverage. You can talk that trash. But for the most part,
yeah. You ain't rich. You're hood rich. Right.
But yeah, Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma should have kicked the field extra.
We'll talk about Oklahoma embarrassing the SEC again later. Our next game.
They did. They did.
We got Said's favorite team, Aaron Rodgers, and the JET.
Wait. Before you go too far, Pick. Right now, though, Tennessee has been the biggest embarrassment so far. Tennessee, A&M, and then Oklahoma in that order.
Yeah, Tennessee cost me some paper. They cost me some paper. So
yeah,
I mean, and it's a shame that your conference can't play in cold weather. It's a shame your conference can't play in cold weather. So
yeah, bro,
we go figure that one out.
We don't.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Said's favorite team, the Jets, take on the Division 4 Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is sitting here poised to get his first MVP. The question is he going to let Aaron and Garrett Wilson come into Orchard Park and do what they do? Garrett Wilson has been chirping about not receiving the ball here lately, so you can expect a big game from him. Now, Cook has been really, I feel, as if he's been the catalyst behind Buffalo's recent success, along with Allen's arm and the wide receivers just making plays all over the field for him. Let's look at this line. You got the Jets at plus 10 at minus 105. Their money line is plus 400. The Buffalo Bills are minus 10 at minus 115. Their money line is minus 550. The over-under set at 46, 110 both ways. 46, 110 both ways. Said it's a division game. It's Ron. I don't trust them. I'm not one to lay. Oh, what do we say about 10 points? What do we say about it? It's disrespectful. I'm going to be real disrespectful. Give me Buffalo minus the 10.
Now, I'm going to let you go ahead and pick that minus the 10, but this is a question pick. Now that Kansas City has locked up the number 1 seed.
Yep.
How much does Allen play?
Well, again, Allen is going for his MVP, and Lamar is hot on the trails. So
but Lamar, but see, but the difference is this pick. Lamar has something to play for.
But still, if that team wants him to win that MVP, and they could still lose, they're not locked into the 2nd seed, I don't believe. Let me check my standings right here before I say something that ain't real.
Let me do the same.
Let me check my standings. I don't believe they're locked in to the 2nd seed. I do believe that AFC all of the playoff sliding on the AFC side is pretty much almost set, except for the last seed, which is between Denver, and Denver lost to Cincinnati today.
They have right now. They are sitting at the number 2 spot. They are 12-3. They are right now. They are locked into.
Yeah, they look like they are. They're gonna be locked in the number 2 because Baltimore's at 11-5.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you still got 2 games left. So if you sit Josh Allen right now, you could possibly lose that number 2 seed. So yeah, he's going to play this game. He is definitely going to play this game.
I mean, he probably will, but I'm just saying you're risking him. You're risking him being hurt. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, play him. I mean, it is what it is.
Play him.
I mean, play him. But I think they may pull him. Give me Buffalo as well, but I'm taking Buffalo money line.
You're taking Buffalo.
I'm so disappointed in the Jets.
I'm not.
Disappointed. Now,
Jets, you got everything you deserved. You got everything you deserve, Jets.
Well, I will thank the Jets for allowing me to complete my little negotiable bet from last week. Thank you for getting Devontae the ball early and often.
Yeah, the Jets got everything they deserve. So,
no, I would not be going back that way. But yes,
I don't even know why this game is on the. Okay, listen, the Indianapolis Colts, Anthony Richardson, he's starting to look a little bit better, but a passer still. They don't have him throwing the ball 15 times, said. Like, he really, really needs to develop as a passer this offseason, and then coming into next year, his 3rd season in the NFL, he needs to take a huge step forward. Not have a sophomore slump, right? He's not going to be a sophomore anymore, but he needs to take a huge step forward as a passer. As an athlete, Anthony Richardson is everything that you could hope for. Jonathan Taylor, between him and Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, excellent. But what happens when you lock out that running game? Of course, the New York Giants are not going to do that because the New York Giants have given up. That's all I have to say. My mama told me if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing else. Nothing at all. And I think I say it too much. Let's look at the line. Say it. Let's look at the line. The Indianapolis Colts are minus 7.5 at minus 105. Their money line is minus 385. The New York Giants are plus 7.5 at minus 115. Their money line is plus 300. It's plus 300 now. The over-under is set at 40.5. Plus 100 for the over, minus 120 for the under. 40.5. It's minus 120 for the under now. Minus 120 and plus 100 for the over. right?
Plus 100 for the over?
Plus 100 for the over. You talk about two offenses that are going to struggle to score. That's what
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
The Colts can score, dude.
They're going to put up 42 by themselves?
Dude, the Colts can score, dude. There's a reason why they're sitting they're sitting in the number 9 spot. They got a tiebreaker over Miami. Cincinnati is still fighting. They're still fighting with Denver to get in.
No, they beat Denver in overtime.
No, Cincinnati has to win out to get in.
Oh, yeah, Cincinnati does have to win out. Yes.
The Colts have put up, let me see. The Colts have put up, let's see, hold on. They put up 38 last game, 13 in game before, 25 in game before, 6, 27, and 30. So they can put up points.
Go for it. Go for it.
The problem is, I'm taking the Colts, dog. I go with it. Give me the Colts.
Oh, I ain't even pick, Sid. I ain't even get a chance to pick.
It's okay. Go ahead, make your pick.
Sid, you try to.
Whoa. He said no Richardson. What? Hold on. Where you see that at? Let me go to injuries. Sure is. Richardson back has been downgraded to out for Sunday's game.
Oh, yep. And
so
now we see why.
Who at quarterback then?
Is it Joe Flacco?
You know what? Still give me the Colts. Give me Flacco. That means they're gonna run the ball more with Jonathan Taylor. And he don't learn to carry the ball all the way into the end zone instead of letting it go fly boy at the goal line.
You think? Yeah, I'm taking the Colts money line.
I'm still gonna take the Colts money line. I'm actually surprised it's still at -7 with him not playing because he's another running back.
It probably went down. So.
You think so? Let me see.
Well, listen, your boy.
I already got it up right here, dog.
Okay, there we go.
I got it. No, actually, it went up to 7.5.
It went up since he was out.
7.5.
Hey, now you know. We have 11 games for you all, right? And we are on game number 4 right now, going to game number 5. All right. Our next game, we have the Vegas Raiders traveling to NOLA to take on the New Orleans Saints. Say it.
Vegas with the MVP. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You said Vegas with the MVP?
With the MVP. He should be the MVP.
Say it. I got a coin right here. I got a coin. Hold on. Let me go to the bigger one. Let me go to the bigger one. Hold on.
Oh, that's funny. You got a coin?
I do. Yep, I got a coin. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right.
Uh-huh.
No funny. There's no funny business. That's tails. That's tails right there.
You got a double head coin?
No.
Look like a double head, a buffalo nickel.
That's a nickel. Right? There are the heads right there.
Okay, what you got on it?
All right. Okay, listen. Vegas is heads. The Saints is tails.
Oh, you don't drop everything.
Hey, say it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna tell you, this is what it showed.
What was tails again?
Tails was the Saints. Give me the Saints on the money line.
I sure will. You shooting the money line? You want a +2?
I'm gonna take the money line.
Okay, money line it is. Well, you go right ahead on. Give me Vegas money line. Give me Vegas
Saints
money line. You go right ahead on.
Saints money line.
As long as Ritter's not playing, I'm going with Vegas. If they put Ritter in the game, I'm going whatever the team is besides him.
All right, Sid. This next game means something, okay? Bryce Young has been playing well. Tampa Bay needs to win to stay into playoff contention.
Yes.
Can the Carolina Panthers actually play spoiler?
Yes.
Sid, you are looking forward to watching this game. I can tell already.
Yes.
Before Sid? You ain't gonna tell me yet? Okay, don't worry. I got
what?
I got a sneaky suspicion I know who you're rooting for. Right? I got a sneaky little suspicion I know who you're rooting for. But Bryce Young has been playing well here lately. The
True.
week that I didn't pick them to win, they actually won.
Mm.
But the week I needed them to win, they actually lost. Tampa's coming in after playing some good ball last week. Yeah. No,
Did
they
Tampa
didn't.
lose last week?
Yeah, they did because they screwed me. They did everything that they could to screw me. Good ball 2 weeks ago. Then they gave you a dud, which I would love for them to do again to give the Commanders a playoff spot before we even take the field. So say it's hoping the same way. Let's look at the line. You got Carolina at plus 8.5 at minus 105. Their money line is plus 345. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are minus 8.5 at minus 115. Their money line is minus 455. The over-under is set at 48, 110 both ways. Hey, say it. Chuba Hubbard. Is Chuba, I think he got hurt last week.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I got it's some good timing. I do have it pulled up because I wanted to see what happened in the earlier game. He's on IR. He's gone.
Chuba Hubbard's gone. Now,
he's on IR. Yep.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Hubba, he's not related to Hubba Bubba, the bubblegum, but his name is Chuba Hubbard, and he should have had an endorsement deal with Hubba Bubba bubblegum. Did I say it right?
Raheem Blackshears is the star running back.
Raheem I don't know who he is.
And Mike Boone. I don't know either one of them.
I don't know who they are, but I got a feeling Tampa Bay is going to hold serve at home.
Mm-hmm.
Division game.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be close.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks money line.
You're going Bucks money line. You know what? Give me Carolina plus the 8.5.
Ooh, I love the fish. I love to go fishing, said.
Last game was 26-23, FYI.
I mean, division game.
I'm just letting you know. Last game was 26-23.
Division games. This
one is disrespectful. That's why this one is disrespectful right here.
Oh shoot. Oh sucky now, Fed. Say it. The Titans are heads.
Titans are heads. Gotcha. Titans are heads.
Titans are
Jags
heads.
Jags are tails.
Jags is tails. All right. Jags is tails.
Right.
Here we go. I ain't even saying nothing else. Y'all see the line right there. It's a pick 'em, right? It's a straight pick 'em. 39, 30, yep, 115. Yep. Everything is the same. Here we go. Give me the Jags. I gotta make sure this coin is actually two terrible picks with the coin. I'm gonna put a star next to that joker. A star next to the Saints because that was a coin flip, right?
Let's see. The Jags. This game is a toss-up. I mean, let's be real about it. It is.
I took the Jags money line too.
Yeah, you said Jag. Well, now you know what? I even wrote Jags down instead of your name. That's how bad this team is. No respect whatsoever.
None.
They were not competitive against the Raiders. Score was 19-14.
And I don't know what that coin just did to me either.
This team was not competitive at they're playing at home though this week. They're playing in the South Florida sunshine. Duval. They're playing in Duval. Man, I don't know, man. This is how bad this team is.
You need a
coin? I don't know. I kind of want to go Jacksonville because they're at home, but then, you know, we got family on Tennessee.
We do. We always want them to have a great game.
You know what? Man. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh my dude, this is bad, dude. Because because I think Tennessee had they played earlier. Did they play? They did play earlier. This is a rematch. The earlier game, Tennessee lost 10-6. No, the Jaguars lost 10-6.
Yep.
Man. But the Jaguars they've been putting points up, man. These last 2 games been putting. You know what? Jaguars suck. I get a chance earlier. Give me Tennessee.
Okay.
Give me Tennessee money line. I'm gonna start fighting with it.
Yeah, you fighting yourself right there.
Because I mean, I picked Jacksonville quite a few times early in the year, and they have done absolutely nothing for me.
Just so y'all know, okay, two games, flip the coin. Okay. I literally flipped the coin in the Tennessee Jacksonville game, flipped the coin, and the coin said I got Jacksonville. And in the Vegas Saints game, I flipped the coin, and the coin said I got the Saints. I took both of those teams' money line. We will see what happens. If I don't win, that coin is going to be out in the ether somewhere, right? It's not going to stay in this house. It's got to go, right? Because that's not a lucky coin. You ready for the next one, Sid? Our next game.
Yes, my brother. Go ahead.
Our next game, we got the Miami Dolphins traveling to Ohio to take on the Cleveland Browns. The Miami Dolphins are coming off a very impressive win in the month of December, which shocked the bejesus out of me because they don't win in December. Now the question is, can they win when it's a little chilly outside? Because, hey, it's that time of year, right? And Cleveland is known to be one of the coldest places in the world. Now, the best thing about this game is DTR will be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He's had some ups and downs and things like that. The Miami Dolphins are eliminated from playoff contention as well, but they still have things to play for. Let's look at the line. You got the Miami Dolphins at -3.5 at -105. Their money line is -180. The Cleveland Browns are +3.5 at -115. Their money line is +152. The over-under set at 34, 105 for the over. Oh, I'm sorry, -105 for the over, -115 for the under. All right, so say it, that's changed, okay?
What part of the again? What changed?
The over-under is at 34, not 35, anymore. So 34. And the Miami Dolphins are -180. And it's 3.5 now. It's 3.5, both of them 3.5. And the Cleveland Browns are +152.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just give me the Dolphins. Cleveland's a dumpster fire. Dolphins, the fans.
I don't know what took so long. Big, I don't know what took you so long. That's an easy one. They done shut down Chubb. DTR struggling. James Winston, if they bring James Winston back in,
he definitely gonna make sure the Miami win.
It's gonna be but you know what? It's gonna make you sweat for this win, though.
No.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
I needed crab cakes. To literally go down and stay right at the points. The points was right. You know, I took Cleveland plus the points, and they was in there. And you know what he did?
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Pick, I heard you bet on me." Right to the other dude, pick 6. Sorry to let you down. And he said it with a smile on his face. He said it like this: "It's a glorious day that the Lord has given us with the snow."
Wait. How did he do, Coach? I'll tell you how he did.
That says everything right there. That says everything. It says all of it.
Such great timing for Winston. Just great timings.
All right. So who you got, Sid?
Miami.
Okay, you wrote it down. You locked it in. Okay, I got you. I got you, Miss Perry. I got you. All right, let's get back to it. The queen, she's not here today. she's off on the island trying to chop somebody's head off. Wait, did I skip one? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We got the Green Bay Packers. We got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Minnesota. Minnesota has a legit shot at the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Green Bay Packers are trying to hold off the Commanders for the number 6 seed, so they can improve their seeding just a bit. So this game is meaningful. This is why it's put into the 4:30 slot right there. Jordan Love is playing out of his mind. Sam Darnold's playing out of his mind. That defense for Minnesota is playing out of their mind. The Green Bay Packers defense is playing really well as well. This is going to be a really, really good game. It's one that we have to keep our eyes on as well. Let's look at the line. You got the Green Bay Packers at +1 at -105. Their money line is +100. The Minnesota Vikings are -1 at -115. Their money line is -120. The over-under set at 49, 110 both ways, 110 both ways. Say it. I'm going to tell you right now, I got a rooting interest in this game. I have a rooting interest in this game. I need the Green Bay Packers to lose. Sam Darnold, don't let me down. Keep doing your thing. It has not struck midnight yet. Sam, I believe in you. Throw the ball up to Jay Jettis. In his Robin. You got Batman and Robin over there. Just keep putting the ball in their areas and let them do what they do. Give me Minnesota on the money line here, Sid. The Vikes for the win.
Vikings money line.
Money line.
Oh, wow. Let me see.
Come on. Steady long, steady wrong.
Minnesota does this is a division game.
It is.
And both of them need this game. They're playing in Minnesota. It's inside, which benefits Green Bay.
Does it really? I mean, both of them playing inside. Minnesota not playing outside, and Green Bay playing inside.
See, if they were playing in Green Bay, they'd be playing outside. That doesn't benefit Green Bay.
Yeah, but they already did that.
Play out in the cold, despite whatever they say, they don't want to play out in the cold. I don't care what they say. Green Bay has been playing some good ball. They have. Give me. Oh, this is a bad one because the wide receivers for Minnesota have been playing so well.
So well.
This could be. Man, I'm struggling with this one. I really am struggling with this one. Give me Green Bay plus that 1 point.
Green Bay plus the point. All right, Sid. Well, if you're struggling with that one, you're really gonna struggle with this next game. But before we go there, let's look at the comment. Play the unders with Bruce Glass. See, he said play the under.
You know what? You know what, Pick? I'm gonna take the over in this game.
You will take the over?
I'm gonna take the over.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna take the over. 49 points, 50, 25 apiece. Yeah, that's easy. Go ahead. I'm gonna take the over.
You once again, you and Lady 8 not listening to your source, Bruce Glass. He's your hunch. Bruce, how'd you do on your parlay? How'd you do on your parlay, Bruce? Because you told me you was one away from that long parlay that you had. You gotta let me know how you did on that. If you hit, send your boy a little something. All right, here we go. Say it. You ready for this next game? I'm gonna go ahead and let you break this line down.
The magnificent Sunday night game. The game they flexes into the Sunday night game. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go on, flex on them, Sid. Gotta flex. Okay, listen. I'm gonna stop being silly for a minute.
Mhm.
Said ain't spoke to me all week. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, okay? Said ain't spoke to me all week. He been sending me straight to voicemail, and I'm trying to figure out why. And then put the games in the day, and all of a sudden I realized it was Falcons week. Oh, okay. Okay, he ain't say nothing. He been doing me dirty. Yeah, these dirty birds. He's been acting different,
Oh.
right? When he had a cousin in there, he was cool. Now he got a
Yeah.
Penix.
Then y'all cut my cousin.
He got a Penix now. A number 2
Yeah.
draft, the number 1 draft pick. Don't know why he was there. Well, he's there for a reason. Now said got a Penix jersey.
But you know what? Washington literally cut my cousin though. How about that?
Be right
I
back.
ain't forgot. Washington literally cut my cousin, who was drafted by the Washington Redskins, and they cut it. The only person on the team that got a sack during preseason, they cut it. Yep. So you know what? Just for that right there, I'm going ahead and go first. Give me Atlanta plus the 3.5. Cause Washington cut family. Why Pick does that? I think that with Michael Penix coming in, he has made some mistakes early. He'll be able to watch some tape from last week to this week to see what he did wrong. Offensive line has done a little bit better in giving him the ability to get the ball downfield. I don't know. It's like I'm missing something with him. But one thing I'm missing with Atlanta is we don't have a speedster. We don't have someone who can take the top off and push people back on one side of the field. That's what Atlanta needs. They need somebody, Tyreek Hill, what's the young man name in with the Chargers? Lad McConkey runs a 4.3. We need somebody to take the top off. But that's just my thoughts on the offense so far.
All right. Okay. Say it.
Mm-hmm.
What if the Commanders are going to beat the Falcons? What do we have to do to beat the Falcons?
What?
If the Commanders are going to beat the Falcons, I'm going to answer the question first. If the Falcons are going to beat the Commanders, the Falcons have to run the ball relentlessly at us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if the Commanders are going to beat the Falcons, what do we need to do to beat the Falcons?
For Washington to beat the Falcons, you're gonna have to beat us passing. I think they're gonna be ready for the quarterback run. I think they're gonna make the defensive end stay outside of him and push him to one side of the field. So he's gonna have to rip the ball downfield, which he can do, but he's gonna have to do it on a constant rope, constantly. I should say, not constantly. They have to do it constantly before they back off of him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You guys got some safeties back there. Oh, y'all got some safeties.
Oh, we got some hitters now.
Oh, y'all got some safeties. But the one thing that I do know is number 17, Terry McLaurin, is not afraid. Terry McLaurin had 3 tutties, I believe, the last time we played Atlanta. Am I right? Am I right saying is that the one in the dome when Taylor Heineke just threw it up and Terry came down with it? Is that the last time we
that's
played?
When y'all threw that dud out there. I remember.
And Terry had 3 touchdowns. Well, you've seen Terry McLaurin be unlocked this year with Jaden Daniels, right? So listen, I just gotta say, as much as that secondary is they some hitters back there, I don't think they stopping 5-17. Brian Robinson,
do our thing now.
He's not going to have the type of game that he had last year. Oh, I'm sorry, last week dropping the ball on the ground 2 times. He's not going to do that. Our run defense, after the performance that they had with Saquon Barkley after his first quarter explosion, they locked in. I think our run defense will be up to the task of shutting down Bijan and Algier and putting this game in the hands of Michael Penix. Now, the one thing I can say that I am afraid of is number 25 is back in the starting rotation for the Washington Commanders. And we are playing in Washington. I asked Lady A to do me a favor and get that dude some of those mittens, the ones you put on babies when they got the chicken pox and stuff like that so they don't scratch themselves up. So I asked her to get him some mittens or some boxing gloves. So he got to play football with boxing gloves on so he don't grab and hold. So don't be surprised when you see him out there with gloves on his hand, not the regular football gloves, but some boxing gloves or some mittens. Because we ain't worried about him getting no interceptions because he can't catch anyway. He can still just knock the ball down. All right, Sid, let's look at this lineup. We got the Atlanta Falcons at plus 3.5 at minus 115. Their money line is plus 158. The Washington Commanders are minus 3.5 at minus 105. Their money line is minus 190. The over-under set at 46.5, 110 both ways. 46.5, 110 both ways. Say it. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing what I did last week. What did I do last week? Let's see. What did I do? Commanders money line. What did I do the week before that? Commanders money line. What did I do the week before that? Let's see.
Excuse me, bro.
Commanders money line. Hey, looks like I'm going with the Commanders on the money line.
Commanders money line. Excuse me. They went down the wrong path.
I don't need no coin for that one. Well, let's go. We got dead air. Say it. What's going on? We got dead air.
Had to come and throw. Oh, I already picked mine, dog. I picked mine before you ran the line. You mean Atlanta plus 3.5. I'm not playing.
Atlanta plus 3.5. Say this is like one of them games. We might have to go have some chicken wings.
We'll see.
We might have to go have some chicken wings. Yeah. We'll talk about it. We might have some chicken wings.
We gotta get some wings.
Hey, lemon pepper. Wet.
Yeah.
You heard your lemon pepper wet, please. Thank you.
Lemon pepper wet. Yeah.
Lemon pepper wet. Yes, sir. We got the Detroit Lions going out to San Fran. Man, that Super Bowl loss thing is real. This team has gone through so much this year, and they finally have just thrown in the towel. Throw the towel in, Apollo. Throw the towel, Rocky. No, was it throw the towel, Rocky? The San Francisco 49ers have finally thrown in the towel. The Detroit Lions are playing to keep the number 1 seed in the NFC. Minnesota's playing Green Bay. Detroit finishes with Minnesota. So that number 1 seed is still up in the air. The Detroit Lions have something to play for. Plus, let's not forget, they are going back to the scene of the crime last year. They're going back to the scene of the crime. Are we going to kick a field goal? Say it. That's the question. If we get inside the 20, do we kick the field goal or do we go for it on 4th down?
He's going to go for it on 4th down, and he don't deserve to win that Super Bowl.
We're going back to the scene of the crime, and he better not do the same thing again. All right. Say it without further ado. Here's the line. You got the Detroit Lions at minus 3.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 190. The San Francisco 49ers are plus 3.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 158. The over-under set at 50.5. 110 both ways. Listen, I think that their coach, Bruce Glass at 49ers money line, I think that Campbell is petty, and I think that he's going to go out here and kick a man while he's down. And that's what I would do. I would go out, and I'm going to beat the bejesus out of the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to make them I'm going to make them, what they say? Whoa. I'm going to make them say uncle. I'm going to make them say uncle. Give me the 49. Give me the Detroit Lions. Give me the Detroit Lions at -3.5.
Detroit, you laying at 3.5?
I'm laying the 3.5, Sid.
You know what? San Francisco is the dumpster fire that I like to see coming. I thank them for being a dumpster fire because the head coach dropped off us when we needed him the most. He left us. Is that a fight?
You so petty.
East Carolina, North Carolina State started fighting in the game. I'm sorry, I got distracted. My adult ADD kicked in on football.
You say double ADD. You said double ADD.
Hey, my adult ADD kicked in watching football, a glimpse of football. Oh yeah, Detroit should have kicked the field goal when they had a chance to, but they didn't. And that's what they deserve. But the Shanahans, you know how I feel about the Shanahans. You know how I feel about the Shanahans. So I'm also going with Detroit. And I hope it's a massive. You know how I feel about the Shanahans. Who was that?
That was a little birdie.
Oh. Little birdie said I can't stand the Shanahans.
Yep.
Hit it again for me.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because the birdie not allowed to talk that much. The birdie's not supposed to be doing all that, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay. Those are our picks for this week. Tuesday is New Year's Eve. I would like for everyone to be safe. Make a plan. If you're going to drink, have a plan. All right. Be safe out there. Want to see you all back next Saturday. Oh, say it. We got some college football games to talk about too. Hold on, wait, we're not done. What am I thinking about? Yeah, just for a little giggles, for some giggles, right?
Okay. Let me go ahead and pull the chart up right quick. Since we're just doing giggles.
It's for giggles.
Bracket.
It's for giggles. The 31st. Here we go. The 31st actually kicks off the college football playoffs with the Penn State Nittany Lions going to what bowl are they playing instead?
Verbal Fiesta Bowl.
The Verbal Fiesta Bowl.
Right.
The Verbal Fiesta Bowl. They're hosting the Penn State Nittany Lions versus the Boise State Broncos. All right. Said Penn State is -11 to beat Boise State. -11 at -110. Their money line is -455. Boise State is +11 at -110. Their money line is +345. The over-under set at 53, 110 both ways. Said, let's just talk about this before we even say who we think is going to win this game.
Yes, sir. What you got?
Is this Penn State's year?
Dude, Penn State, come on, dude. Penn State, they beat a bad SMU team. Come on, dude. Really?
Where's this game played?
They beat an SMU team that.
Where's this game being played at, State?
The Fiesta Bowl. USC Stadium.
Arizona.
That's the Fiesta Bowl, isn't it? The Fiesta Bowl? USC Stadium?
That's Arizona.
No.
No, which game is here?
The game is that's not till January 10th.
January. Okay, you're right. Okay. Yeah, no. No, the Fiesta Bowl's in Arizona.
10th. That is the where'd it go? The Goodyear Cotton Bowl combo class. That's the one here, January 10th.
January 10th. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Penn State -11 is what Bruce Glass is screaming out right now. He said Penn State -11. I don't know if they're gonna get that 11. Listen, Penn State better pack their big boy pads because they got a running back at Boise State. Oh.
Yeah, the boy has amazing. I don't care what anybody say. The boy has amazing balance. You can't teach that. He
No.
has amazing balance, and he runs lower. He low with his pads, and you have to hit him to get him down. You have to
Yeah, he
tackle him.
runs. He runs like a Big Ten. He runs like he played in the Big Ten or SEC. You know what I mean? He runs angry.
Wiggle. I see that.
He runs angry. So yeah. Now I like Boise State plus the 11. Said I like Boise State plus the 11.
Plus the 11, really? You gonna take the 11 pick?
Oh, give me the 11. Said I like the 11.
Am I supposed to be recording this? Are we writing this down?
No. You ain't got to write
sure?
it down. I'm sure.
You sure, pick?
I'm sure. We're just talking.
Okay.
Said we're just filling a little time here. All right. Our next game is the Texas Longhorns versus the Arizona Sun Devils. Right. This bowl game is where it's the New Year's Day Bowl. This is New Year's Day Bowl. Texas is minus 13 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 480. Arizona's plus 13 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 360. The over-under set at 51.5, 110 both ways on this one right here. Bruce, let me know who you like. Literally said, I'm going to ride with the SEC. I got a feeling like this was being played in some good weather, right? We ain't got to worry about people out there trying to show they tough and take their shirts off and stuff like that. So
Yep.
I'm going to go with your brand new SEC team here in Texas.
Take these shirts off of what? It's the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. They played in Atlanta.
Well, I'm just saying. They ain't got to worry about, trying to be tough guys out in the weather. And it's indoors. So yeah, give me Texas on the money line here. I don't think this is a blowout. I don't think this is a blowout. I think they win, but I think they barely win. Who you like, say it?
I'm gonna say it. I like Texas. I like Texas in this game. Don't get me wrong. Arizona did what they were supposed to do. Scatterbore. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to disrespect the guy. I think Texas does well against the run. They'll want a higher rate. Matter of fact, Texas was number one against the run, until they lost to Georgia. Anyway, they was number one against the run.
Y'all didn't run all over them though.
No, we didn't. But we ran when we needed to.
Yeah, y'all ran when y'all needed to.
They're gonna have to make Arizona State quarterback throw the ball. If they can make him throw the ball, Texas win this game. Plus, it only helps me.
All right, so this game probably should be the primetime game right here. The Ohio State Oregon game should probably be the primetime game, but it's coming in as the 4-10 game, so the 5-10 game on the East Coast. You got Ohio State at minus 2.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 130. The Oregon Ducks are plus 2.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 110. The over-under set at 55. 115 for the over, 105, minus 105 for the under, minus from both sides, okay? Look, say it. The thing about Ohio State right now is you don't know which version of Ohio State's going to show up. Did you know that their offensive line had 17 different combinations this year? Their offensive line has 17 different combinations of this person's got to play this position, that position, this position. But the one part about it is that you don't know which quarterback you're going to get from Ohio State as well. Because, like I said, versus Tennessee, he looked like a Heisman Trophy winner. My man was dropping dimes all over the field. He has some legit weapons on the edges at the wide receiver position. They have two excellent running backs, and the tight end plays a major role catching passes across the middle as well. Oregon had to use some great strategy last time they played Ohio State, and we thought we was going to see this rematch. But Michigan came in, and Ohio State played with their food, and their food bit them back. Right? So that's why Penn State. That's why Penn State got to go to the championship game. Man, I'm scared of this game for real, but I'm going to literally go back to taking the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Let me say this: the game was a toss up. But the fact that Oregon has had more time to prep for this game, unlike last game, like last time they played, they have more time to prep. They've seen some deficiencies in whatever Ohio State had against Tennessee, which wasn't much because I was really disappointed the way Tennessee was defensive play and offense. I didn't like the play calling for Tennessee. That's me personally. I didn't understand Josh Heupel's play calling, and when you were struggling, he just kept calling some nonsense. But that's just me. Anyway, I think with Oregon having an extra week or so to prep and get healthy, I think that makes this a close game. It's a toss-up, man. The first game is a toss-up. This one is a toss-up as well. If it's what was it? Minus what? Anybody know? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me click on
this game. This game for it's minus 2.5 and plus 2.5.
It started out as 1.
Oh, it
started
out
up to 2.5.
2.5. Yep.
Yeah, it started at -1, moved up to 2.5. So they're expecting Ohio State to win this game. Why not?
Okay.
I would rather see Oregon win because I think Dan Lanning has done an excellent job out there with Oregon. I would hate for him to lose his game right now, but Ohio State has a possibility to win it.
All right, this 8 o'clock game,
the primetime game. Yeah,
this primetime game.
Yeah.
Listen, Notre Dame, you had a nice year. No, can't say that just yet. Say it because I told said this, and I'm gonna say it. I told said this on a phone call, or was we face to face? I don't remember, but I said I'm not seeing the Georgia Bulldogs from a couple of years ago, where they would just go impose their wills. I said I'm not seeing that. That's not what I'm seeing. I said I'm seeing some different type of Georgia Bulldogs here. Now you guys are without your quarterback because he got hurt in that championship game. Your running game is not the same. Your defensive line is not the same, right? Mm-hmm. You have some definitely you have some NFL players on Georgia Bulldogs, but I don't see the same discipline. I don't see that same fight, that battle tested, like we refuse to lose. I don't see that from the Georgia Bulldogs.
Come on, dog.
I've been looking.
Yes, you do. Dog, we had the number 1 toughest schedule of the year. Number 1. We played all those games on the road. We played Bama on the road, Ole Miss on the road. We played Tennessee at home. We played Texas on the road. We played Texas twice.
Yep.
We played all those games on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aunt Mo excited about playing Georgia?
Yes. You've been talking trash.
I'll rest my case right there.
But I should think anything less. But see, what people don't realize is
Notre Dame should be
that were hurt. Wait. Those people who were banged up and hurt and didn't play in the NC Championship game. Christian Miller, guess who's playing this week? Another person on defensive line. Kobe Young, too bad he came because of a little situation going on out there. Dude, I mean, not to go too far away. You remember the tight end? Did I tell you about the tight end?
Yeah.
The 5-star?
Yeah.
They say he out there shaking everybody.
Y'all need it. I don't see the dominant players like you guys had.
Well, okay, I'm just saying he can't play until next year, but he out there during bowl practice right now.
Well, no, that's not true no more. That's not true no more.
He can't play this year because he's at high school. He's in high school. He just committed to Georgia.
Okay.
But he can go to bowl practices. He out there in bowl practice, and then Ethan Barbour out there. They say the boys shaking everybody. DBs, linebackers. Boys nice. Anyway, get off of that.
Now you're proving my point, Said. You got a high schooler coming in who's just practicing, giving your defense the blues.
They got another guy. Open the door now. They got another guy who's just as tall as Darnell Washington. He's 6'7", tight end. Say he's bigger than Darnell Washington physically. I can't wait to. They say he's nice too. Anyway, now to get on that. Okay, back to Georgia. Everybody's healthy. That's most except for running back. Branson Robinson hurt his ankle. So right now you have ETN, Frazier, Dwight Phillips Jr., and Chauncey. I'm sorry, I forgot his last name. And Chauncey. You have 4 running backs right there.
All right.
The wide receivers are healthy. The
question is, are they going to catch passes? That's the question.
That's what I'm saying. They show they have gotten Nitro Tuggle more involved in this offensive scheme. they have a 15-minute clip of what they allowed them to show practice. They opened the practice up to the news people like 15 minutes or whatever. And I saw Gunner start to throw some great passes. I saw them rushing people at him to make him rush to hurry up to get rid of the pass. So I think he's good and good. I think that people are doubting Georgia because of him, and they shouldn't. This team, just like Kirby said, this is one of the most mentally strong team he's had all year long, and that's how they played.
They say football is 90% physical, 10% mental.
And it's
I already said, you my dog, I'm going to roll with your Bulldogs. All right.
Oh, we're going back to the ship, dog.
But your Falcons?
Ship, dog.
Your Falcons? Jameis, tell said what I think about the Falcons, Jameis. Oh.
Wait a minute. Really? Hold on.
Jameis. Tell what I think about the Falcons.
There's my mouse acting up. How you gonna do me like that? Really?
Hey, I just asked Jameson to tell me what I think about the Falcons this week. I'm gonna roll with your Bulldogs. I want my boy to be happy on Wednesday, not on Sunday. Not on Sunday. Not on duty. Not on duty. Okay, Sid, I think we covered it all. Yeah, we did. We hit you with an OG classic today. All right. Be safe. We want to see you guys back in the new year. We got Seawall coming back on our first Tuesday show back. Right. So appreciate you all. Thank you for sticking with us through another year. Don't forget to tell a friend about First String Podcast. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to First String Podcast as well. Shout out to my son, United States Air Force, First String Podcast, second to none. Come get some. Tell him, say it.
Go, dogs.
How the Falcons playing, Jameson?
It's wartime, baby. This what you signed up for. This what we worked hard for. You for. Y'all the first string. Y'all gotta go set the tone now. Hey, let's go. Lace them up. It's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. 'Cause it's time for the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Lace them up. It's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Imagine talking sports, having fun with the fans. At a starting lineup, First String is what you have. An entertaining stream with the Pro Bowl cast. When the viewers chime in, they gon' answer what you ask. Representing for the Queens, yeah, we got Lady A. A super knowledgeable woman who can break down any play. Said from the South, so he read GA. The Falcons, the Bulldogs, the whole Peach State. Drunk Uncle Al, only way you can describe him. Every time he crack the mic, you know he gon' be wildin'. Last but not least, it's my man Toothpick. Commanders is a squad and he the captain of the ship. So if you feel the vibe, go ahead and tune in. Like, subscribe, recommend to a friend. Now for real, like, subscribe, and recommend.